Hello everyone, welcome to another UConn construction project video update. My name is Lou Gett. Today is August 16th. We're going to be taking you through our final progress video update on the Monteith renovation project. So the project started in September 2015 and we have recently received our temporary certificate of occupancy. The owner has moved in, furniture is in place, and we're prepared for our first day of class, which will be Monday, August 28th. So Monteith will be the new home of the math department, and will offer 20 classrooms, roughly 100 offices, 2 lecture halls, one actually in the Monteith area that will serve approximately 200 people, and then finally a Shanker Hall off to the north up Babbage Road a little bit, which will serve approximately 300 students. So we'll begin our video with some of the upgrades on the landscaping. So this whole sidewalk in the front of Monteith has all been replaced. If you go back a few videos, you'll see that we brought in all the utilities were reinstalled, brand new, underneath the set of stairs here. So this process was to reuse the existing granite. There was a new substrate built in, it's new concrete in between, and the only 2 stairs that were replaced were the ones that were damaged on the upper top. So the existing doors were to remain. There's new hardware on the doors. The existing windows stayed, but were all cleaned up. But most noticeably are the beech trees that shoulder either side of the front stairs. Really give it a remarkable look with some ground cover to go with it in between. If you go back a couple of videos, there's a large stormwater infiltration system that's on this way that can never be seen again. So the roof drains drain down into a piping system that comes in here to this infiltration system. So hopefully most of the water from the roof that comes down through will drain into the ground and not into Mirror Lake. So looking up Whitney Road, we have another set of 3 beech trees which give a remarkable look to the entrance here. We also have a water restriction in place right now with a drought in the summer of 2016. So you can see the contractor has to bring in his own water. So which is amazing, all the sod is in pretty good shape. There's some very minor burnouts, but for to install sod and keep it alive through August is a wonderful treat. So as we continue our walk up through Boosfield here, eventually there'll be some galvanized gates in the front of this. This is our transformer location over here, switch and transformer. And you won't be able to see those once the gates are installed. So this space over here really has been reformed and changed. This is going to be a wonderful space. So we're looking at the existing beech tree, which is approximately 100 years old. So some of the stone walls were removed and replaced in a much better configuration. Originally there was an old, I believe it was on this side, an old stone wall, and now we have 2 of them that shoulder the walk through this area. So if we go back to some previous videos, we'll show you that this is a rain garden area here, where any rain water, again, is to go in underneath the mulch, and the ground cover here is some stone and some drainable material and a piping system. So hopefully most of the water that comes in this area will go back into the ground. This entrance here will be used, this is in the center stairway, and we'll go on the interior a little bit and show you that. But this is going to be a great feature place, for the students that have a few minutes in between classes. A nice set of benches going up, another set of granite stairs will travel up to Bousfield. And that will be a popular pathway because Academic Way is on the other side of the east building classrooms. So this beech tree has really been taken care of and added to during this project. So a mulch bed was created around the whole beech tree, and actually a beautiful stone wall was added to separate the roots from this beautiful walkway that was built in through here. So we're heading over to Shanker Hall, and we'll give you a look through Shanker in a minute. But we're going to continue our 360 around the building. So this beech tree is approximately about 100 years old. Landscaping walk on Babbage Road right over through here, and we'll take a look to the south over here on Mirror Lake. So this is a feature location on the campus with the lake on one side, and this really came out wonderful. This is all new sod in this area over here. These trees were protected wonderfully through the job. If you go back a few videos, you can remember there was even some talk about the 10-foot fence that went completely along Mansfield Road. So we have some new trees placed up through here. This will be a main thoroughfare for the students on their way back up to Academic Way, which runs between Babbage Library and the East Building. Entering up the center staircase onto the 4th floor, and all the floors are pretty much in the same configuration, although they do have different color schemes. In here you can see a little bit of a yellowish color down, and it blends into the soffits. The flooring patterns are the same on all of the floors. 4, 3, and 2 have a wonderful, at the center, across from the center stairs, is a collaboration area. And it's thought that the professors will be able to mingle in with the students and be able to share information back and forth. So again, this is our north wing, most of their classes, and I'll take you through a standard classroom in just a second. So we're on a 4th floor typical classroom. The color pattern from the alcove you can see came in. So these are all high-tech classrooms. You can see the projector in the ceiling. They're all air conditioned, which is amazing. So the podiums are being worked on by the AV group at this particular stage. They'll be ready. They're tied in with the lighting system, the speaker systems. There's a drop-down projection screen to this corner over here. All brand new furniture. Should be a wonderful learning environment. Floor with a look back towards the collaboration area in the center that we were just at. So a nice feature is each one of the alcoves with the color palette, has a bench that goes with it. You can see the benches as they go down in through here. The chance for the students that are out in front of classrooms, a place to sit while they're waiting for the classroom to open up. Finally, on the 4th floor, we'll take a quick peek here into the grad students location over here. So this is brand new space in through here. A really nice air-conditioned environment, workstations, brand new. 4th floor, each floor has a men and women's bathroom. To the west side here, we'll take a quick look in the men's bathroom. So all these spaces have been updated. Very nice. Gray's the theme color through here with the bathroom panels, new tile on the floor. Very nice, very clean space. So each one of the stairs, we have a west stair, a central stair, and an east stair, have this array of light fixtures, artwork type, laid out in a random pattern here that will definitely be visible from outside of the space in the evening. But the stairways are really grand, cleaned up very nicely. Vinyl treads, vinyl floors, beautiful new stainless steel handrail. The old handrail was removed and replaced with this wonderful stainless steel handrail. And we're entering on the 3rd floor, the same as the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floor, just a different color palette here. This is a green compared to the 4th we just left that had a yellow palette. And again, the benches in front of the alcoves that we saw on the 4th floor, the benches we can see down through here. So the cleaners are in the building, giving it a one-touch, ahead of school starting shortly. So the collaboration area, these have doors for a little separation. The collaboration area is very similar to what we saw on the 4th floor, a little different on the furniture here with the benches, the marker boards to be able to, share information on both the east and the west sides. Very nice space. Our sense this is going to be used quite a lot. Well, we'll take a minute to show you one of the many offices that are available in the space. So brand new furniture, beautiful new chair, bookshelves, 2 walls, wonderful view of the lake, new carpeting, radiant heat, air conditioning up in the ceiling, and a marker board which covers almost the full size wall. So we're entering on the second floor, and blue is the color on the second floor here. So again, the collaboration area that we showed you on the third and the fourth floor. Some mail room, mail slots on this particular, on the second floor. Through here, new furniture, bar stool height, very nice. And you can see they're doing still a little bit of a punch list on the wall, a little bit of touch up on the wall through there. So blue is the color on the second floor, very similar to the third floor and fourth floor that we looked at. So with blue, same thing down further in the alcoves. Blue down through here on the second floor, and the same thing. So we'll take a minute to talk to you a little bit about the flooring in here. And this is a newer product compared to the old product. So this is a vinyl floor, but in a much different color palette than what we used to have. And this tile is in 12 by 24, where you can see the blue sections and the yellow and the greens on the others is the old standard 12 by 12 tile through here. So the vinyl tiles have really come a long way since the original. Years ago they were 8 by 8s, 9 by 9 tiles. At one time they were mostly asbestos because it was a great product to hold on. So really an opportunity to bring a lot of color into the corridor spaces. The second floor houses the conference room for the building, 245. We'll take a quick peek at it. Brand new furniture, very nice space. So the conference room with one of the best views will be on Mirror Lake here. So pretty warm day out here. First floor, burgundy is the color. Red. Same thing as the second, third, and fourth floors, going all the way up with the alcoves. So we're still moving some furniture down. The owner's still in the process of moving in. The contractor's in the process of doing punch lists. But the same theme that we have on all of the floors. The color palette in the soffit areas travels into the classrooms, has matching similar chairs, high-tech classroom. So finally on the first floor we'll come out of the central area here. The first floor did not have a collaboration area, but we're heading into the main lecture hall over here. This is the Monteith lecture hall. So this room will be visited by many students in the future. Lecture hall in Monteith, room 104. So pretty amazing, high-tech lecture hall. Monitors on the left-hand side, monitors on the right-hand side, teaching station down low. Another teaching station up here on the top, brand new stainless steel rails, new carpet, new chairs, new paint, new ceilings, new air handler, air conditioning system to go with it. So completely new space, completely upgraded. So they're doing some punch lists as why some of the plastic comes out. But by the first day of classrooms, all the plastic will be removed. It will be cleaned up nicely. So all of us at the university want to thank all the hard work for the men and women, the design team, through the contractors, through the actual workers themselves, for this wonderful addition to the university, the Monteith Math Science Building.
Remember to subscribe to our UConn PAS channel. Once subscribed, on the left-hand side, manage subscriptions. To the right, the gearbox symbol. A check next to send me all notifications for this channel with the save. Now, anytime we add a project, update a project, you will receive an automatic email notification. We thank you for your interest in our UConn projects. Have a great day.